Hello everyone, today I will show you how to use the hydrofacial machine. In front of us is a standard model, and I believe most beauty professionals are already familiar with it. However, not everyone clearly understands the correct way to use it, and the precautions that need to be taken. So today, we will take this opportunity to go through this device, and explain its related functions and important notes. Normally, the hydrofacial machine has 6 different functional handles, and their adjustment methods are almost the same, except for the core skin scrubber handle. During operation, simply click the corresponding icon on the screen to activate the handle you need. For example, if you want to use the bubble pen, just click on its icon, and it will start working. To turn it off, click again. Each function works this way. One of the most overlooked, but very important functions is the skin scrubber. It is often used when cleaning clients with oily skin, or a thicker stratum corneum. Many salons report that this handle sometimes doesn't work after clicking to start. There are 2 possible reasons. One is that the cable may have cracked due to excessive pulling, and the other is improper operation. After switching on the skin scrubber, you can adjust the intensity directly on the screen. But normally, if you only turn it on, nothing will happen. The correct way is to hold the handle tightly, making sure your fingers touch the 2 conductive pads. Only then can energy be conducted and the probe will start working. If you release your finger, it stops. If you press again, it works. The principle is simple. High-frequency vibration helps to dislodge and remove blackheads and impurities from the pores. Next is the ultrasound function. This function is simple as well. It works by breaking down skincare essence, applied to the skin surface into smaller molecules, helping the skin absorb it better and improving penetration. It cannot directly inject essence into the dermis, but it enhances absorption. When you use this function, just click the icon. The intensity is usually set to the maximum. You can test it with water. Once turned on, the water will quickly atomize into mist. This shows the molecules are being broken down. The same principle applies to serums. Apply evenly to the skin, and move the probe in circular motions to assist absorption. The RF function uses radio frequency technology. It is to stimulate the fascia layer, causing it to contract, making the skin tighter and firmer. When operating, do not start with high intensity. Begin with a lower level and test on the client's skin, explaining the principle and the expected effect. Always ask the client if they feel a gentle warmth. This function must generate heat to work. If there is no heat, increase the energy gradually until the client feels it. Be aware, RF must be used with serum or conductive gel. On dry skin, it will not work. Normally, the comfortable heat is around 50-60 degrees C. Operate by moving the probe smoothly along the client's yaw line at a steady speed for the best lifting result. Next is the cold hammer. After switching it on, you can hear the fan inside, and it cools down very quickly. Test it by placing it on your thumb. If you feel the cold, it is working fine. The purpose of this function is to shrink pores after treatments, because after cleansing and care, the client's pores are usually open. The cold hammer helps them close quickly. Another major function is the bubble pen suction. The on/off switch is on the screen, but to adjust suction and water flow, you must use the 3 knobs at the front of the machine. The left knob controls water flow, the middle knob selects the solution bottle, up, B, C, or D, and the right knob controls suction power. The strength of suction determines how well blackheads and impurities are removed. However, stronger is not always better. For clients with thinner or sensitive skin, suction should be reduced accordingly. All knobs have markings, min for minimum and max for maximum, with a small raised dot to show the level. Water flow is adjusted the same way. Normally, we recommend setting the water flow at a medium level. Lastly, the spray gun function. It is very easy to use. Fill the small bottle with serum, attach it, and click the icon to start. It sprays a fine mist evenly over the skin, helping skincare products to penetrate quickly and effectively. That concludes today's training video. If you have any questions, or if you would like to learn more about other devices and their usage, feel free to contact me anytime.